Hello my friends, thank you for clicking on the video. My name's Dobby and this is Dobby Reacts. Here on the video we're going to be reacting to The Expanse Season 1 Episode 1, the pilot episode. So I have absolutely no idea what this show is about. I had never even heard of it before until like a week ago. I just finished reacting to Andor Season 1 over on the channel, which I absolutely loved. And a lot of people in the comments were recommending this might be a good next show to try reacting to. So I will trust you, the people, and I'm actually excited to do something like this. You know, I enjoy Star Wars, but Star Wars is very locked in some ways in terms of like the overarching story and narrative and themes that they explore in Star Wars. I feel like Andor did a good job of deviating from that. But I'm excited to go into this show with no expectations. I have no idea what this is based on, and so, you know, I'm open to anything. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That way you won't miss out on any of my future reactions, and as a newer channel, I would really appreciate it. And if you want to support the channel, the best way that you can do that is to head on over to my Patreon and become a Patreon member. Patreon members, they enjoy early access to full-length unedited reactions. We've got Patreon exclusive member content over there, and you can also vote on polls to help me decide what I should watch next on this channel. So if that interests you, head on over there, but otherwise let's go ahead and jump into this pilot episode. Alright, I learned my lesson from Andor. I've got pen and paper here to write down people's names, because, you know, nothing like a reaction channel to make you realize how horrible you are at remembering names. So go do better at that this time. Getting a cool spacey intro here. Again, the only thing I know is that this is set in space. In terms of like the actual genre, apart from that, I have no idea. Okay. Okay. This is good information to know. Tensions are sparking, it seems. Oh, literally as I said that, the word spark popped up. The way her hair is filmed is so intense. Just one measly little drop of water. That's kind of cool to think about, you know, water in space. If you're drinking it, you just kind of move to it. I mean, no, she's not having a good time, but... I feel like you want to be careful. What if that was like to the outside? Okay. Hate the blood marks. Is that like a hand or a claw? Oh. Is that just an empty suit? I think. Hopefully. I feel like this show is going to make me terrified of being in space. It's just so dangerous. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh. That was weird. It's like a person in the core or something. Whoa, love the inside of this station. At least that part, so nice. Although yeah, it sounds like there's gonna be a lot of different social levels within this system. Yeah, like now we're going into the lower levels.
Every time we demand to be heard, they hold back our water, ration our air, and aloof until we crawl.
Okay, rationing water and air is pretty inhumane.
What is Walla? Traitor to my people.
So already sensing the political tensions. Little taste of it. The station must be huge though if there's this way. Oh, people on it. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. does his arm look so weird? Maybe he's like not human or something.
What does she mean, forgotten arm? The thing you never see coming. Don't start. You never gonna pass for a belter. The time they look at you.
Glad this guy's here though, so he could ask all the questions I have.
What's the deal with the hat?
Keeps the rain off my head.
Who doesn't love a good fedora?
Get that red eyes, the shakes from your body rejects the growth hormones. You also get that from a little too much whiskey.
Growth hormones.
It's from growing up in low G. Your muscles don't develop right.
I guess that's from generations in low G, huh?
I guess that makes sense, yeah. That's kind of interesting. Like, there's going to be a natural differentiation between the people based off of how long they've been in space for.
Take your OPA bullshit back to the Medina. Wait for the revolution and all the rest of the victims.
First you guys, lunch break's over.
That felt like needless conflict, but whatever. Whoa, the station is huge. I feel like.
Ask you one more time. You stop grinning like an idiot and give me your real name. I promise you things will not go well for you if you do not.
Oh my gosh. Again, that felt pointlessly contentious.
Lost daughter case. Ariadne and Jules Piermont.
And they misplaced the daughter.
Is she the one in the beginning, I think?
So what's my contract exactly?
Find Julie Mao if she's still here on series, detain her and ship her home.
Kidnap job. My pleasure.
I don't know if I'm crazy about this guy's tactics, but whatever. Okay, now we're near Saturn. See, like these type of jobs stress me out. This seems so dangerous. Yeah. Oh. Oh. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Hope there's a good worker-placed comp. I feel like there probably isn't. Okay, wow. Was not... That was a hard cut. Okay, that's a weird play on words.
Hey, Patch, how's the arm?
Looking good. Still got a few nerves, though. Shed's been telling me how the prosthetic's gonna hook up.
I guess losing an arm is not as big of a deal here.
You wouldn't need a prosthetic. It regrows the limb perfectly.
Okay, whoa. This is pretty advanced in the future if they could just casually regrow an arm.
It's the retrofit.
See, janky machine equipment in space, that's a no-go for me.
Alright, I'm coming in, and I don't want to see anything hairy.
I don't either. Okay, cello music. I was hoping this person would be playing the cello, but I kind of doubt it. Ugh, this man is having some Earth FOMO. Missing out on being back home.
We make it all this way.
Gosh, he has lots of guns, huh?
I hear you. Okay. Come on now,
Oh,
Alex.
okay. I'm stressed. Yeah, guns in space. No bueno. Gosh. Does he just want to go back to Earth?
You get things done, you're gonna make a good XO.
You got me pegged wrong, Captain.
Captain's never wrong. First lesson free.
So is that guy like his superior and he's taking his place, it sounds like, maybe?
Maybe a chance to see Earth again.
What makes you think I want to see Earth again?
You a wanted man back in Montana?
Maybe I am.
One day he'll tell me that story.
Do people even know what Montana is?
Those.
Those are,
Gosh, all these Cap figurines. I didn't even notice them. Got fun.
I don't care about.
Hopefully there's an actual cat at some point in the show.
What the hell were they doing way out there?
We're obligated to check it out.
Is this our missing woman, I think?
It's Pirate Bay. Not far outside the shipping lanes.
It's not far out of our way, Captain. 2 days at most.
Pirates, yay.
Delay means we lose.
The captain gave an order, people. Purge the logs. We never received that signal.
Look, he had like a southern accent there all of a sudden. Okay, I hate that they're purging the logs, though. Seems a little sketchy. Well, nothing gets you in compliance like purging your own documents.
Backing me up on that distress. Guess you really are sucking up for that XO badge.
Turn them down flat.
Kidding me? You'd be on the short path to captain.
Is EXO like a first officer type thing? Like somewhere between second officer and captain where he was.
I told you, a couple more rotations and I'd be moving on.
Couple. You know, 2 at least. I assume.
Seems like she's taking the relationship maybe a bit more casually than he is. It is both interesting and terrifying to think about, you know, some of these people who have like never been on Earth before, like even for generations. Like so unmoored from like the reality that we know. I don't know. There's something kind of scary about that. Oh, rat. I was hoping it was the cat. Okay, is it really purged if you could still see the deleted logs? Okay, you could really faintly hear her words. I mean, it's sounding pretty authentic, but I guess it still could be bait if there are pirates. Love this outfit. Not expecting that.
Times how I told you. This calls for tickling.
Oh my gosh, I love this actress. I love her voice. I feel like it's so distinctive.
There's someone I need to talk to.
Are people fighting again?
Not yet.
Whoa.
That's why we need to talk.
New York City looks different. Oh. Ugh.
How long has he been out of the tank?
10 hours.
I hate how he's like hooked on that. It looks horrible.
Planet hurts. The earth that is now crushing your weak belter lungs and your fragile belter bones.
Okay, don't like this.
You're an OPA terrorist. You were carrying contraband stealth technology.
Okay, OPA. Need to figure out what that is. He's so like tall and elongated, I feel like.
Give him.
Gosh, is there like a bug going around? Why is everyone coughing?
Cheap ass air filters cracked out second time this month.
Okay, yeah, people can't breathe. Great.
I guess don't try to save the whole station on your first day. Pace yourself.
This does have kind of the trope of, you know, he's like the fresh, new, like detective that's trying to help out, maybe a little bit naive.
Anonymous piece of shit do-gooder aboard this ship.
At least somebody has a soul.
Now we're forced to divert or the firm's legally on the hook.
So I'm assuming he was probably the one that
Problem, XO?
leaked it, right? But probably doesn't want them to know, so needs to act like he doesn't know what's happening.
Make sure your acceleration drug dispensers are full. This will be a high G maneuver. Prepare for flip and burn.
Yeah, I guess changing your trajectory sounds like it's a big deal when you're in one of these massive ships.
Here comes the juice.
Oh. Okay, wasn't expecting literal liquid. Is that going into them? that supposed to happen? Looked unintentional. Oh. This must be the little excursion ship they're taking.
If your girlfriend logged that distress call, she's gonna be living it down for a long time.
I did it.
Okay, we love some honesty. I wonder why he did it, though.
Just couldn't shake it.
Just his intuition.
I'd keep that to myself if I were you.
I was curious if he, like, recognized the voice somehow or something, but sounds like it was just a hunch.
So just for the record, guys, I don't want to be here right now.
Me neither. But here we are.
Sounds like that makes 3 or 4 that don't want to be here.
I keep an eye on that guy. Here he collects moon rocks in his spare time.
You want to know what else he's into?
Hey.
No, thank you. I'm scared to know what moon rocks are.
Admit it. Miss me. Miss these little chads.
Good night.
She's like, I'm good. Like she knows something, though.
Something, for God's sake. You look like hell.
Maybe not.
What about that thing that looks like a big hole in the side?
Leda says it's a big hole in the side.
Wow.
Well, we came, we looked, we left. No one's gonna know if we set foot on that thing.
Yeah, everyone is so antsy to get back, it seems like.
And Alex, something nasty's hiding in that ship. We bolt like hell and melt anything behind us in the slag.
Good plan, Oz.
That's true. If those marks were claws and not hands, then definitely need to get out of Dodge. Wonder how they're gonna get onto the actual ship. Are they just being, like, ejected from their ship? No, we didn't even see it. Maybe they have, like, little jetpacks or something. Anybody home? Looking very spooky on here.
It wasn't a torpedo. A breaching charge did that.
Assuming breaching charge means people getting onto the ship.
So if everyone's dead, who turned it off?
These close-up shots are making me claustrophobic.
6 o'clock!
Naomi, Shed, we need more eyes in here.
A helmet? A head? Maybe it's just a helmet. Great, we got the gang on board.
Where are all the bodies at? Amos, cut out the data core, we'll take it with us.
Yeah, I feel like if I was them, I would just take that data core, get out of Dodge. Because it seems like something bad happened here.
Does that look like a... Well, maybe not. If it was a bomb, we'd be toast.
I don't like that he just grabbed it. It was potentially a bomb.
This must be the beacon that called us. Somebody planted it.
Pirate bait. McDowell was right.
Okay, if that's the case,
Well then, ship just appeared near your location.
yep, time to get out of there.
Didn't show up on any of our scopes. We're setting you a rendezvous point. Get the hell back here.
Okay, yeah, time to go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these pirates or whoever it is must have had a way to hide their presence. It's kind of sad the girl wasn't there, though.
Stealth tech. It has to be.
The hell has stealth like that?
Mars.
So Mars must be pretty advanced then. Oh. Okay, that was huge. Whatever it was. See, this level seems okay. Not as bad as the lower levels were. Still can't tell if this bird is real. Like, is it fake, or is it just because it's like a different gravity? It looks a little off.
You can't just. It was a mistake.
Oh my gosh. Is this guy getting ejected? Gosh, this is horrible. I hate this guy's tactics.
Keep those filters clean, asshole.
Okay, well, I guess it was for a good purpose.
Torpedo launch! We're gonna take him for a ride. Alex, go around the asteroid. Run him, now! Lead the torpedoes into the rock.
What is your situation? Please advise.
The advising is that it's not going well. People are coming on them really quick. Went right past him.
Those were meant for us.
Is it going for the bigger ship, maybe?
Canterbury burn like hell, you got incoming.
Oh. No, it is.
2-4 closing.
Stand by cargo door.
Oh my gosh, if the Hope ship is taken out, this is gonna be horrible.
Okay, just...
There's something you should know.
Oh. Oh my gosh, that was so intense. Like they were obliterated. And I'm assuming their ship can't do much on its own. Wow. That was rough.
She's gone.
Okay, what's our next plan of action, XO? Oh my gosh. That's it. Alright, so that was Season 1, Episode 1 of The Expanse, and I feel like overall I enjoyed it. I feel like this episode was kind of this setting the stakes on both like the macro high level and the more on the ground like character story level. I feel like high level we have like Earth, Mars, and then all of these other sounds like people out on the asteroid belts who are actually like getting resources from the asteroids. So yeah, I'm definitely excited. I love kind of like a political story drama, so this definitely seems right up my alley in that sense. I'm definitely excited to see where that goes from here, especially because it's interesting to think about when people have been in space for long enough that their like societies and governments are totally different from each other, and like how they're going to be competing factions with each other. Just kind of a interesting thought experiment to think about. And then on the more character level, I feel like we had the detective trying to find this missing Juliet character. The detective, like I said, it definitely was kind of fulfilling some of the kind of tropes I feel like that they have within, you know, like mystery shows where you have the more like experienced, grizzled detective and then the young, naive, kind of unexperienced newbie that's joining the team. So definitely, I feel like they're kind of playing off that dynamic. And, you know, he wasn't my favorite with like all of the like tactics that he was using with people to try to figure things out. But, you know, he was doing all these things for good reasons, I guess. So hopefully I'll come to love his character more. I feel like seeing him do the things for the right reasons will help me to maybe get on board with maybe his more unsavory tactics. So yeah, I definitely feel like I enjoyed this show. Definitely excited for the next episode. If you liked what you saw here, please like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on my future reactions. And let me know in the comments some of the details I missed. I'm sure there was so much in this episode that went right over my head. So thanks again, and we will catch you in the next episode. Bye.